welcome back to my channel. My name is Cookwife. Today's your first time, welcome. If you are a regular on my channel, welcome back. Today I'll be showing you a really simple hair tutorial, which is a twist out using some products that I talked about in my product haul video and another product that I used in my wash and go. I will also be doing something slightly fun towards the end using the headband wig from Amazon that I used in my previous hair tutorial, which is linked down in the description box if you haven't seen already. It's going to be a really simple but fun video, so thank you for watching, and if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel and turn on your notification to know when I will upload another hair tutorial or something related to music or faith-based. Thank you so much for watching. Let's get into the video. I'll be starting off on freshly washed hair. I just washed my hair and then I added some of this leave-in conditioner from The Main Choice. I talked about this product in my product haul video and I really love it. It's a 3-in-1 revitalize. You can use it as a dipping conditioner, you can use it for detangling, and you can also use it as a co-wash. So I applied some of that, and I also applied some whipped shea butter. You guys know how I love my shea butter. So I applied these two products in my hair and I've sectioned it in 4, and now I'll be using this curl braid up glaze that Helen introduced me to, and I really like this product. So I'll go ahead and apply a good layer per section, and then I'll start my twist out. Some good old pins, these ones right here, and hope this is in focus. And then all I'm going to do is I'm going to grab a twist like so, and then I'll just stretch them all the way to the back, and then I'll pin like that. Oops, we lost one. Stretch it all the way to the back and pin it. Okay, so. After you're done with your twist out, I always think it's so cool to try and convert your hairstyle into something else. So for this, I'll be using the headband wig from Amazon that I used in my previous video, and I linked that down below if you haven't seen that already. I decided to part the hair into two sections. The back has been cornrowed, and the front I decided to do some twist and just putting some gel at the top. I will go ahead and use a brush to brush it all the way through. Use the rubber band to kind of tie it. We're trying to go for a half up, half down kind of look. So you can go ahead now and use some gum to be glued to just get the edges all laid down. And let's go ahead and do that a little bit more, because sometimes the edges need to be laid. If you're not into laying your edges, that's totally cool. You don't have to do this, but sometimes it's okay if that's the kind of look that you want to go for. Let's brush it all the way down, and now we'll use some oil, which helps to break the gel cast and avoid getting those white residues. So go ahead and do that. I just dab a bit of it on the top of my hair. I'm not trying to soak the hair in oil, just a little bit, just so that you don't see some residue after it's dry. I put a scarf on it and then left it for a couple of hours, and now we're back and the front is all dry. So I'll go ahead and insert the wig, because we're trying to hide the band. Remember the headband wig? We can use it also as a half wig. So I'll go ahead and put some pins, and the whole trick is to insert the wig and use the combs to push it through and begin to pin it in such a way that you actually close out or avoid the band from being seen. So instead of going to buy another wig or a half wig, and we all know how expensive these natural hair wigs can be, so I try to be versatile with a particular unit, and this is a pretty good one and it matches well with my hair. So I'll go ahead and try to conceal the band with some pins. Just push it underneath, push the hair underneath, and go ahead and do that. So the next thing will now be to go ahead and then conceal it by sort of tucking the hair behind my ear and just using a pin to support it. When you do this, it would effectively, and might I say creatively, hide the band. So now let's go ahead and unravel these twists, and I'm going to do a hairstyle that I think is pretty nice, because you can kind of take it to like a wedding or any other kind of outdoorsy event. I will unravel the twist, and I'm still trying to push the band in the back, because I noticed some of that was still showing. Pin it away and continue to unravel your twist. Now when you're done, just you can start to unravel these twists. I think I said that already. You want to go ahead and now split up the twist that you did. What we're going to do is we're going to use a very nice and simple ribbon to kind of like tuck it in at the top. But before that, I decided to, sometimes the hair becomes a bit poofy, so I use pins to just kind of, you know, press it down and just like put a pin in it. And that should pretty much be a good go-to if you don't have like a ribbon or like a clip or something. But I did have a really nice clip. You can also decide to kind of separate out the hair a bit more. Now you can come out the unit and kind of get ready to go. This is option one, and if you don't have a clip or something, this is one way to go. You can now start to blend your hair in with the unit and kind of make it look like one big unit. I think this is so cool, because you don't have to get another wig or a half wig. You can use a headband wig as a half wig. Now I had this really simple gold looking brooch, or I think it's called a clip. Just fit that right at the part of the twist your hair, and that's what's look number two. And there you go. look number 3, I apologize. I noticed this video was a little blurry, but all I did was convert that top bun into, well, convert the top hair into a bit of a bun. So just go ahead, remove the pins, and just twirl the hairpiece around and just begin to pin it so that it looks like a top bun, and then the back is still ready to go. So these are 3 options that I came up with, and you can always convert your own hairstyle and kind of add in some extensions, and I think you're good to go. I love natural hair because there are always so many options to come up with, and I hope this is helpful for you, whether you want to just leave it in a twist or just convert it into another kind of hairstyle. If you enjoyed this video, please like it down below, share with someone who might need some hair inspiration, especially as we get into the fall months. Thank you for watching, and subscribe if you haven't already. I'll see you soon. I love you so much more. Bye.